This audiovisual presentation will be about the concept of object communication. Now to show you some examples of that. What group would these people belong to? Stereotypically, they would belong to the emo or goth groups, based upon the way they're standing, the way they hold themselves, the black and white nature of the photo, and the way that they dress. What group would these people stereotypically belong to? Stereotypically, they look like the nerd archetype or the geek archetype within today's society. What is it? Object communication is a form of non-verbal communication primarily used to express identity. It is most clearly seen when observing different social groups, the way that they dress, carry themselves, and communicate to others, groups them together and has allowed society to perceive them as a whole. A definition of object communication taken from this unit's textbook. Object communication is part of the process of creating a sense of belonging to a group in order to feel like an insider. Context specific. Object communication is a very complicated form of communication and is often very context specific. For example, if you saw an old man wearing suspenders and old leather shoes, it would be thought of as normal. But if you saw a younger man wearing the same clothes, you would most likely be labeled a hipster, because that is not what a person of his age would typically wear. Context is also very important based upon location and setting of the place that the object communication is taking place. People dress and try to communicate non-verbally different ways in different social settings. For example, people dress, as provided in the definition, people dress to fit in and feel like they belong in a group. So in certain different situations, they would dress unlike they normally do or act differently to fit in with the group that they are around. Expectations. Society has formed expectations as to what a group is, how they express themselves, and what they look and behave like. A common stereotype is that people who listen to metal music dress in all black, have multiple piercings, and wear combat boots. Media and other societal pressures help form these stereotypes and expectations based upon object communication, meaning that people, based upon what they look like, are expected to act a specific way or be a specific way. In summary, object communication is a non-verbal way of communicating identity within specific social groups.